What's up, guys? This is Darthsparrow from Geeks with Wives and Capes. How's it going out there, everybody? So I'm doing a quick video review today of one of the gazillions of really cool products that came out this weekend on Force Friday in anticipation of the new Star Wars The Force Awakens movie, Episode 7, which we're all super excited about at this point. Now the anticipation is like at a fever pitch now with all the toys. But anyways, if any of you did any shopping, bought anything, seen reviews online, I'm sure you know that there was a couple of really big high-end items, including the Hasbro Force FX Kylo Ren saber, which is very similar to the old school Master Replicas Force FX sabers, with the really cool like metal aluminum hilt, and then of course it's got the LED blade with the sound effects. $200 was the price point on that saber, and I mean, unless you're like planning to costume as Kylo Ren, or at least personally speaking, or you just really like those sabers and you want to shell out the money for that, I couldn't justify myself spending $200 on one, but I really kind of wanted something similar to that, just kind of in honor of the movie. So I actually found a really cool alternative. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have seen now that one of the big things they came out with on Force Friday was the new Blade Builders, which was Hasbro's like customizable lightsaber. Basically, you can buy a bunch of different combinations of sabers, put them together. You can make like a 3-bladed, double-bladed saber, all kinds of crazy combinations. And a lot of the hero sabers like Kylo Ren, like Darth Vader and Luke, also had sabers that are part of that line, so you can mix and match those with other ones. And of course those are like your old school like light up, you know, you flick them and they extend kind of thing, which it's still a little too kid-like for me. But this one I found is really cool. If you guys recall, they always used to have, just when Hasbro took over and got the license for the lightsabers, they made like the traditional Master Replicas Force FX, and then they had ones that were kind of like Force FX, but they were a little more, I guess we could say, geared towards kids. So they still had the cool LEDs and the light up, but the hilts were plastic, so they were a lot cheaper. I didn't see any of those this time around at like Target and Toys R Us, but apparently Disney Store is still carrying those, so that's what I'm bringing you and showing you today. So I walked in my Disney Store, which was probably a bad idea, and I found this, which is their version of the cheaper Kylo Ren Force FX saber. So you can see it's not going to be as long as the $200 one, but from a hilt to tip of the blade, it's probably about 36 inches long. And if we look on the packaging, it says Disney Store from the new film Star Wars The Force Awakens. You have Star Wars Kylo Ren lightsaber, and of course there's some cool artwork of him. It says lights and sounds, bunch of stuff in French looks like. And if we look on the back of the saber here, you'll see it says dueling lightsaber effect, engage blade for battle clash with rumble feature. And then it also has motion sensor controlled sound effects, and you've got some more cool artwork right there. Price on this guy is only $29.99, which is actually the same price as the Kylo Ren Blade Builder version, you know, with the extendo blade that you're going to find at your Target and Toys R Us like stores. But this thing is way cooler. And let's take a look real quick inside. As it's in the packaging, you're going to see the hilt. They actually did a pretty good job with the details on this thing. Right here, I'd say the only thing that's kind of funny is that they put the on and off switch with the Try Me mode switch right on the front here. But at least, you know, they still kind of painted it with these cool paint applications. So it kind of blends in, so it's nice. And then the overall color of it is kind of like a blackish with a slight like almost copper undertone, and which is kind of the color you have on all these little accents. If you turn it over, you've got that wire that sticks out just like his does. I like the end, the pommel, I guess we'd call it, how it's got holes and you can see this other little like silver part in it, and then it's got this red knob on the end like his does. So once you cut the little things right here, we can pull this guy out, and there we have the Kylo Ren lightsaber. And I've already taken it off the Try Me mode. I've already put brand new batteries in it, So let's turn this thing on and see how it looks. Really cool, right? And you can actually kind of see the effect better on the video here because it's got a little more of an orange tinge, but to your natural eye, it looks red. It doesn't look orange at all. It's just, I don't know why the cameras always pick up that oranginess to it. Especially because the blade itself is red. It's not like your Force FX where it's the white blade tube and the rest, the color comes from the inside. And you can see it's got that really cool, like, I guess we could say, like, not really like refined saber sound, which I guess we'll probably find out how Kylo Ren built his saber in the movie and why it looks so archaic. Probably built it off of some old information, but anyways, seems like if you swing it, the sound gets a little bit louder. And then just gonna hit it against the couch here. So when it comes into contact with something, you get that clash sound. Looks like you don't have to hit it. If you swing it hard enough, if you turn it hard enough, it'll still get you that cool clash. But yeah, and of course, it's still got that cool like power up, power down like effect when you hit the switch. Yeah. So that's the Disney Store version of their Force FX Kylo Ren saber. Really cool alternative if you want a Kylo Ren saber and you don't want the cheapo Extend-A-Blade ones. Real quick, just if you look at the side blades, you can tell they kind of give it that rough, like crackly, almost like on fire effect that his saber has that you can kind of see in the trailers and the clips from the movie. And it goes a little bit into the blade. It doesn't go all the way up, so it's kind of similar to what they seem to be doing on all the action figures of him. Like right here at this point, it's got that kind of fiery effect, and then it goes smooth at the end. So yeah, really cool saber. I mean, I thought it was really cool. I liked it. I'm excited that I got to have one of these, and you know, I didn't have to shell out $200 to get something like that. This thing is powered by 3 AA batteries. I'm going to take off that stupid try-me switch here in a second, but yeah, that's the saber, and overall I think it's a really well done. I guess we could call it a kids version, or it's good for you fans who just want something, you know, similar to his saber that's not so childish looking. So anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys all had fun shopping on Force Friday and over the weekend. I know I did, and hit us up and show us what you bought this weekend. All right, so have a good night. We'll see you guys soon, and as always, I'll catch you on the geek side.